everyone, and welcome to Dragons and Dresses Craft Sortium. My name is April, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Today's going to be not just any collaboration. This one is a St. Patrick's Day collaboration, but not just anyone. It's a bloody St. Patrick's Day collaboration. Sorry about that. My voice is going if you couldn't tell. But I got these pots here from Dollar Tree for $1.25 for 5 of them. And don't forget, we've got some other stuff that we made previously that we put into my cabin. And we're going to be using some of those. Now this is with Crafty YouTubers United and others from around the world. Remember these? The arm, the foot, the leg, the lung, the kidney? Well, we're going to be using those, plus a little bit more. Let me get set up and I'll be right back with you. So here's the mixture that I have left over that I'm going to use for my coins for the cauldron. Not cauldron, the pot of gold. See where I'm at? I'm already in Halloween. I'm always in Halloween though, you guys should know that by now. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. Okay, it may need some more resin in it because it's pretty thick. There's a lot of glitter. My granddaughter went nutso with the glitter here. Okay, wipe that off. I lost a cap for that, but if that one's empty, I'm going to switch to a different bottle anyway. So I need to stir it up. Oh, and here's a spoon. Getting it out. There's crooks in there. So I'm just gonna make some little blobs. Yep, that's a technical term, y'all, in case you didn't know. Because the ones that I bought at the store just are too big to go in here. Some little blips and blops and loops. Whoa, that one's quite large. Let's get some back up there. Alright, so that one's just going to be a bigger one. My bad. My cat is having a field day in there. She's playing with a straw. She's flipping it up in the air and then chasing it. Don't forget to go check out all the other videos in the playlist now. Because there's very talented people in there, and you never know what some of them are going to come up with. Kirkums. Yeah, I'm talking about you. With your camel toad and
little man in the forest grim, drinking down his emerald whim.
that's one to keep an eye on right there, is Kirkums. Okay, just a few more and then I'll cure them and then we'll add them to the pot. And you don't need to see me keep doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I'll be back with you when I get these all done and we add them to the pot. Okay? See you in a bit. And you can't have a pot of gold without some gold teeth. So I'm gonna paint these with this oil paint marker. Oh, it's gonna be cool.
Whisper soft from shadows deep.
How about some tweezers to hold it? How about that?
Every step, the ground will quake. Blood and steel, your soul to take.
You know, leprechauns will steal anything that's gold. Look at that gold too. Hey. I'm gonna have a couple of those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a few more of these, and we'll be back when everything is ready to assemble. And of course, you have to have blood on it, so I'm gonna put a little bit of red marker and tip them off with the red. And I'll add some red UV too when I go to put them in there. So we know I have that blood color down. Alright, I'll see you when it's ready to assemble. Even though I used no colorant or anything, I used a lot of glitter in this. And when I turned them over to get the other side, there was still some wet on the thing, on the mat here. So I'm going to go ahead and cure all those at the same time. That way I'll have even more for my pot at the end of the rainbow. Oh, and where did I get the teeth? Temu. They've got pretty much everything you need for crafting there. You gotta go check them out. Okay, so I need to make a cloud, and I have this mold from Let's Resin for the ID badge reels, which don't pay any attention to that. Don't stop looking at those hearts. I'm telling you. Hey, quick. And I'm gonna make a little cloud. It doesn't have to be completely stirred in, but it is stirred in. I'm not gonna make it real thick because I don't want it real thick. Just enough to cover the base of it. And then I'll cure this, and then I'll make the rainbow. And I just dropped the red that came from the rainbow because I have them lined up over here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this, but I'm going to turn my mic off and mute all this right here so you don't have to hear any of the blowing with the blowgun or blowgun. Nope, I'm not hunting. The air gun. Heat gun, that's the word. Just to get the bubbles out.
Glistening blade under the pale moon's light. Fortune shines with a bloody hue. Beware the curse that follows you.
I'm gonna get all that resin over here. All that yummy goodness. Well, nope, don't eat it. It's not that good. Yummy. I'm sure we've all accidentally touched it to our mouths and whatever. But yeah, it's gross. Alright, and I'm going to mute it from here so you can just watch because I have to blow it each one. Okay, so I didn't like the way the cloud looked. I mean, it looked fine, but the white it kind of faded a little and made it cloudy, but not cloudy. Do you know what I mean? Because if you do, please let me know. Okay, so we're going to do a little gray, like I did the white, and just blend it with my finger. My gloved finger, that is. So it's kind of a gray white cloud. Can you see it? Good? Yeah? Okay. Here, now get the white pen out and do the same thing to the top and blend the two colors together. But I'll have to use a different finger because that one's got gray in it. The alcohol markers are great. Not alcohol, oil-based markers. There you go. We now have a cloud. It is not a really, oh, it's such a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky? No, it's got a cloud in the sky. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mix up one color at a time and do the rainbow on here and then peel it off and then do it again on the other side. So we're gonna mix these up. I'm going to do red, orange first.
In the forest grim, drinking down his emerald whim. In his lair where
And if they get glitter in them, it's not that big a deal. But I don't really want the glitter, but if it gets it, it gets it.
Catch him quick, he's fast and sly underneath the Irish sky. Bloodshot eyes
And my chair is squeaking. And of course I have to make them transparent. There's the red one. And I'm using all different types of resin pigments, but I am using resin pigments. I am not using alcohol ink. This one is a Sigwong epoxy and UV resin. And I took it, of course. It's transparent resin pigment. See, resin pigment, resin pigment. You don't want alcohol ink because alcohol ink will definitely fade. And I'm just mixing, mixing, mixing. I just put a few drops into this little bit that I have here. Not even full drops because I just let it drip from the bottle. I didn't even squeeze it. And of course on this brown mat you're not going to see all the colors properly. So I apologize for that. And my voice. I don't know what is going on with my voice the last week or so. It's just been odd, to say the least.
Touch the gold and pay the fee. Mystic chains will set you free.
Okay, so for the red coming, it'll be coming from the cloud. And then the orange. And I'll quick cure those. And nothing is to scale. This is just a cute little, well, maybe not so cute, but it's done a little, yeah, it's that. It's the thing. Okay, the next color is going to be green. And I do see a big hunk of glitter in that pot, so. Okay, do a little bit of green. And I have another cup here for the blue, or the yellow rather. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on fast forward and mute it so I can get this done. All right, you guys enjoy.
Beware the curse that follows you. A pot of gold, but a price to pay.
And now that that's cooked and complete, this is the other side after I peeled it off. And I'm going to build up the other side a little bit too with some more color. And then we'll get going with the rest of it. And now that that's done on both sides, we're going to attach the pieces to the, because it's all dry now. So we're going to put some stuff in the pot so that I can put the rainbow coming out of the pot or into the pot, whichever you want to call it. But we have some things that we need to put in there first. So I'm going to try to fill the base of it with something that's weighted. If not, then I'll just put some paper towels or something in it just to lift it up, because we don't need an entire pot of coins. Okay, now I'm stuffing this down here with some paper towels and all. There we go. And we're just going to lay some coins on the top. Well, they're not really coins, really. They're just gold pieces, but they're to look like coins, so to speak. Maybe some really old ones because of the rough edges on them. But we're going to fill this up, and then we're going to figure out how we're going to attach that rainbow. Okay, got it up. Now let's see. Oh, I know how to attach the rainbow. Let's just put some body parts on it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're going to put the arm, the leg, and maybe the foot. We'll try. If not, we'll figure out something else for it. But I'm going to let you just watch this process, and then I will be back when it's over or done.
Whisper soft from the forest deep. Promises gold, but souls to keep. Fortune's charm with a bleeding edge. Little man in the forest grim, drinking down his emerald whim. In his lair where shadows bend, golden treasures never end. Catch him quick, he's fast and sly, underneath the Irish sky. Bloodshot eyes and wicked grin, his enchantment pulls you in. Chase the rainbow if you dare, blood and gold mixed in the air. Shiny pot, but at what cost? Gore and glitter where we're lost. Whisper soft from
Now that I have
shadows
gotten
deep,
that,
promises
you don't need to see that.
never keep.
Okay, now that I have gotten that stuff together, like so, and it sits, we're going to go ahead and fill it back up now. I had to put glass in the base of it because of the fact that it wouldn't stay, but it's okay because I'll be taking that glass back out. So we've got teeth on there, throw some gold coins down in there, or gold pieces rather, where they can be seen from every side.
Something good.
Don't forget the lung. Oh, have you ever dropped a foot? I just did. Alright, let me get all this stuff in there and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. I almost completely forgot. We forgot the blood droplets. Oh my golly gee. So we're going to do a few on the gold.
dragon in a dress, oh what a sight.
I know it's hard for you
Mixing
to see it
lace
right
and
now, but trust
flowers
me, they're
late
there.
at night, crafting things unimaginable and grand, colors so wild by her own hand. Not a damsel in distress, she roars with pride. Ideas from edges where her melody hides. Bloody body parts in her latest design. Inspiration strikes without a borderline. She's the crafter of dreams, both weird and wild, in a world where chaos is more than mild. From thread to bone in her magic spire, her eclectic work set the heart on fire. Every day she wakes with a brand new thought, in a garden where the ordinary is not. Twisting reality with every stitch and tie, a dragon's heart and an artist's eye. Leather and silk in a symphony clash, creating beauty from a chaotic stash. Not just colors but techniques abound, in her fiery spirit brilliance is found. She's the crafter of dreams, both weird and wild, in a world where chaos is more than mild. From thread to bone in her magic spire, her eclectic work set the heart on fire. She's the crafter of dreams, both weird and wild, in a world where chaos is more than mild. From thread to bone in her magic spire, her eclectic work set the heart on fire.